There can be a lot of distractions at a typical bus stop. Let's review some of the more important situations you should always be aware of. It's a problem when students are late for the bus. Not only does it cause you to be off schedule, but it's dangerous for the kids because they'll run to catch the bus. And there is always a chance that you won't see them as you start to pull away. Students should never run after a bus or bang on the side of the bus. If you ever see this, stop immediately. Advise the student that this is totally unacceptable. Send them home if you can, and advise your supervisor. For chronic lateness or behavioral problems, you'll have to get your supervisor, the parents, and the school involved. Remember, you're not alone when it comes to solving problems that affect safety. Talk with your supervisor to determine a course of action. Horseplay at the bus stop is also a hazard. As you approach a stop, slow down if you see the students pushing each other or running around. Beep your horn to get their attention and cause them to stop playing around. Sometimes they may be playing with a ball or other object. Again, beep the horn as you're approaching to make them aware of your arrival, and hopefully it'll cause them to stop. Also, watch out for children who are at or near the stop for reasons other than riding the bus. They could be friends or just kids hanging out. These children will be remaining at the stop after you pull away, so make sure they stay well back from the road before you pull away. Parents can even pose a hazard at a bus stop, even when their intentions are good. Be extra cautious when students get off the bus and parents are waiting for them, especially when they're on the far side of the street. Students have a tendency to bolt across the street without waiting for your signal. Parents can also distract you if they come to the bus door to talk to you. That's when you can lose sight of a child who has just gotten off the bus. Be sure to account for all students and clear your mirrors before pulling away. Now let's discuss a very important subject related to the bus stop: unauthorized stops. Never allow a child to get off at an unauthorized stop. There are many examples where drivers have allowed a child to get off at an unauthorized stop just to be helpful, and the child was later hit by a car or assaulted. Drivers were found to be at fault in these situations. And the same holds true for students getting on the bus. If a child is not approved to ride on your bus, you should not transport them without written approval from the school administrators. You should also be cautious of students trying to get off at a stop other than their own. That's when problems like lost kids and pedestrian accidents can occur. Kids can be tough to deal with. That's why you need to be on your toes. Never let a child on your bus who doesn't belong there, and never let a child get off anywhere but his or her regular stop.